Morning guys, my name is Ledwaba. I'm your OHS facilitator and I want us to do something on incidents today. I have the first question on the board. It goes as follows. Explain the causes of incidents in a workplace. First one is lack of knowledge. People need to know more in order to respond in a possible or more productive manner in a workplace. Poor attitude or congestion. Congestion is like working in a small space, but there's many people in there. You can't work properly in a congested area. So inadequate protection is wearing improper PEE, wearing improper PPE, personal protective equipment. And here on the next question it says, explain how incidents must be reported. An incident must be reported immediately or as soon as the incident happens. It must be reported by employees to the employers. Question number 3, define the site of an incident. The site of an incident is where the incident has happened or has occurred and is not allowed to be disturbed until supervisors or inspectors do the proper work there. Question number 4, explain how employers must report incidents. Employers must report to an inspector incidents in which people are killed or injured or become ill. Guys, see you next time on our next lesson. We are done for now. Morning guys, my name is Ledwaba. I'm your OHS lecturer and we want us to do something on workplace safety management. I have a few questions on the board that I'd like to answer for you guys. Our first question goes as follows. Explain health and safety duties of workers. The health and safety duty of workers. Workers have the right to be informed. Workers have the right to be informed so that they know more and know how to do their job properly. And workers need to avoid wearing jewelry in a workplace because jewelry can get tangled in machines and it can cause catastrophe. And make sure you have proper training. When you have proper training, guys, that means you are informed, you know how to do your job, and where your employees are sure that you're gonna be productive in their company. And the last one, do not interfere or misuse anything. Like most times in a company, you must not interfere. Don't do anything that's not according to your job prescription, and don't misuse any PPE equipment that you've been given by a company or any particular firm. Question number 2. Explain the rights of workers. Workers have the right to information. Information, it again goes to being informed. And the right not to be victimized. A worker has the right not to be victimized because there are laws now which say you have rights in the workplace, you and your employer are equal. So if you feel that you are being victimized, you have the right to appeal. And here, question number 3, explain health and safety duties of employers. Identify potential hazards. It's not only the duty of an employer to identify hazards in a workplace. Both the employer and the employees have the responsibility to identify hazards and risks which are in the workplace and come up with suitable or protective measures to eradicate those particular hazards in the workplace. Establish precautionary measures and provide people with necessary information. When you provide people with necessary information, then I think the people are well informed. They know the right and wrongs and what to do and what not to do in a company. So I think people are well informed, are people who are very productive in a company. Thank you guys. See you when we do our next activity. Morning guys, my name is Ledwaba OHS facilitator, and I want us to do something on health and safety representatives in the workplace. We have a few questions on the board, and questions are as follows. Question number 1, define health and safety representative. Define health and safety committees. Health and safety committees only deal with matters of health and safety at the workplace, strictly. They don't deal with anything other than workplace health and safety. So committees deal with matters of health and safety in the workplace. Number 2, discuss the importance of inspections. The importance of inspections. Number 1, inspections are usually planned on basis of accidents and help us to identify hazards in the workplace. Question number 3, explain the duties of representatives to identify dangerous work. Safety representatives' duties in the workplace. One of the other duties is to mainly identify unsafe working conditions in the workplace. And number 2, provide workers with information. It is a representative's duty to provide employees with information. When information are well informed, then employees are able to do or partake their job in a more correct manner, and it is more productive and it's not time consuming. Make presentations. A safety representative must make presentations to make or campaigns to make people aware of like the dangers that they come across, and not only dangers, and also on how to do their tasks in a more applicable manner. We've reached the end of our lesson, guys. We'll prepare and guess we'll see each other next time. Bye.